What up, players? So today I want to talk to you guys about this upcoming fight in the welterweight division. Um, it's gonna be a good one, and I think it's gonna make a lot of moves. Like it's gonna switch a lot of things up in the welterweight division, depending on who wins from these two guys right here. Um, so let's get it started with we'll get it started with Khamzat Chimaev. Y'all see this right here? So at one, we got Woodley. Two, we got Kobe. Three, we got Thompson. And a little BMF. Maybe. Maybe. Well, anyways. Um, First guy on the list, we got Woodley. Tyron Woodley. This for Khamzat Chimaev. The reason I say Khamzat is because if you beat Edwards, I don't think the first guy gonna maybe fight is, they're not gonna put you against Masvidal, I don't think they're gonna put you a top guy like that. They're probably gonna want to build them up just a little bit more, and just to get him a little more hyped up than he already is, maybe so he can fight for that belt. We got Woodley, so I think he beats Edwards. They put him against Woodley, Woodley. Unless Woodley makes a comeback and stops all hype. But Woodley, yeah, I seen what happened in his last fights. I think put Khamzat against him, he'll finish him. Kobe finished him. I think he'll finish him too. That's gonna build him up even more, and they'll set him up for a bigger fight in the future. That's why I think maybe Woodley will be a top guy they should put after if he beats Edwards. Second on the list, we got Kobe Covington. The reason I say Kobe is because they have asked Kobe about him, and Kobe has trash talked him. He said, who is this guy, like, talking trash. And then if he beats Kobe, which he is, Kobe's a number one guy. It'll put him in place for the title shot. So and that's kind of what Dana White wants. Dana White's been hyping this dude up crazy, so he wants to see him at the top. And Kobe's a good guy. He's a he's a good fighter. So that'll get his hype up pretty high too. Then we got Stephen Thompson. It's like it's two ways to go with Khamzat if he wins a fight, right? They're either gonna put him, boom, fight a top guy for a contender shot, or you fight a guy that's 5, 6, or 7, just to build him up a little bit more, right? So there's two ways to go. So I have Thompson as his third guy, just because Thompson's number 5 guy. You beat Thompson, he's a great striker. I think if you're able to, if he's able to, you're probably gonna take him down. I don't think he'll stand up with him too much, but I think Khamzat will take him down, show his wrestling. If he's able to finish him, or just dominate him good, that's gonna be like, it's gonna be a good matchup against Usman in the future for the title. It's gonna make a better build-up for that title fight. And then the BMF, knowing Dana, he might just say, beat Edwards and you get a BMF shot. Just the way, just knowing the way Khamzat talks, I want to smash these guys. I just want to smash brother. Like just knowing him, he might just do it. But yeah, I got Woodley as his number 1 guy next. Maybe. It's gonna be one of these guys. Has to be. Ain't no way it's somebody else. Anyways, on to the next guy. We got the Leon Edwards list. Who do we got? We got Usman, Masvidal, Kobe, and maybe Burns. So we got Usman number one. I mean, obviously, this dude's on a what? I think he's like on a. I think Leon Edwards is like a 8 win streak. I think. I mean, if he beats Khamzat and they still don't give him a title shot, I mean, they just doing this boy wrong. They doing this guy wrong, bro. He should have been fought for the title before Burns got a shot for the title. Should have fought for the title before Masvidal got a shot for the title. That's crazy. Then I got Masvidal next. You know, just in case, you know, maybe they're like, you know what, you're gonna have to wait one more fight, you know, because we booked somebody already for Usman. But like, we'll give you a BMF. I don't even know if they'll do a BMF on the line, but he'll probably fight Masvidal. You know, we know the incident they had. Masvidal hit him with the pop 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 3-piece and a soda. You know, bitched him up, and he got to get his revenge. So that's why I got him at number 2. Number 3, I got Kobe. You know, I mean, if you beat Chimaev, Kobe's the number 1 guy. Kobe, I don't think he has a fight right now. He doesn't. If Edwards pulls this out, gets his win in December, he might be seeing Kobe in the next year. Yeah, Kobe. And then if he beats Kobe, then for sure he has to get the title shot because he's number one contender guy. But he should be getting that title shot versus Usman. And then Burns. If for any reason, you know, the fight with Burns and Usman doesn't happen, or if the fight with Burns doesn't happen and somebody else fights Usman, then I think Edwards versus Burns will be the fight to make. I think that should have been the fight to make already. That should have been the number 1 contender shot right there, Burns and Edwards. But nope, they wanted to give Burns that title shot. I don't know why. Doesn't deserve it. I think Edwards deserves that actually more than Burns. But yeah, I think what's it called? He for sure has to fight Usman after this. For sure has to fight Usman, because if not, they doing him wrong. If not, if they somehow don't give him a title shot, Masvidal has to be that guy. You know, Masvidal's a big draw. At least give him a big fight. You know, get his paycheck right. You know, at least get him paid if you're not gonna give him a title shot. But yeah, I think those top 2 guys for sure have to be Leon's next opponent. If not, man, they doing it wrong. Peace.